Hey Uno, hey lovely love. I don't know if y'all still in here, but I see y'all texting. Thank y'all for coming by. Where your blue go? Uh-oh. Shoot, I gotta get on the other one to see because I had to unmod everybody for a little while. And then I had modded people back because I don't know. Shoot, it was like I had like 20 mods. I was like, what's going on here? But yeah, I gotta go back and see because I unmodded everybody and I modded people back up as I went. And I didn't see you forever, Uno. I ain't seen you in forever, ever. Hey, Heather, thank you for coming by. I just got on here because I ain't got nothing to do, y'all. Hey, Sharonda, I'm just buying time for today because ain't nothing to do. I was gonna get on here at 5:30, but then I thought, hey, I ain't doing nothing right now, so I'm here for a sec before I go mod for my astrology channel. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Thank you for coming by. I usually don't go on this early. I usually go on later, but I was gonna address some things, but then I thought, you know what? It ain't even worth it because, it's all good, The person that I was gonna address, they did say what they said, so I had to go back and listen. So it's all good. But yeah, I'm just sitting here fixing to probably find something to eat and something to watch on TV. I was about to bake a cake because, when I get bored, I start baking. So I was like, I'm gonna bake it's a pecan battered cake with cream cheese icing. So I just feel like something sweet. Got a sweet tooth. Hey, Fair Exchange. Hey, 77 Smith. How are y'all? Thank y'all for coming by. So yeah, I'm doing good today. I'm just chilling, relaxing, trying to figure out what to do for the day. Yeah, Heather, that's what I was like. Shoot, I'll sit if I make that cake, I'll probably sit here and eat the whole thing. Let me not, because it's gonna go straight to my thighs and hips and butt. Seems like that's the only place I gain weight at. Shoot. But I ain't complaining though. I am not complaining. But yeah, I was just sitting here looking up some stuff because I like to research things, and I'm just sitting over here researching some stuff, and got a phone call from my fiance, and I was like, I ain't doing it. He probably in here right now. Shoot, you never know. He just be in the bushes, just looking, seeing what I'm talking about. He ain't gonna say no. Sometimes he say something, but then sometimes he don't. Hey, CJ, I eat cookie batter sometimes like a fool. I never really knew why people ate raw cookie batter because I tried that and it was nasty. Like even when I'm getting ready to bake some cookies and I try to eat it, I'm like, ugh, this stuff is not good. Like I don't know, but it might be good to some people. But that raw cake batter, when you mix it all up and put the eggs and everything in there, that's pretty good. Like you know how you lick the spoon. So yeah, that's pretty good to me. But anyways, y'all, I wasn't gonna be on here for long. This is a really gonna be a really short live because I just came to see what y'all was doing. Ain't got nothing else to do. I'm gonna just let this go for 5 or 10 minutes. The shortest live ever. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a good day. Oh, and about last night, y'all. Oh my goodness, about last night. I'm so sad that Sir King and Custer couldn't work it out amongst each other, but I like them both, like I said. And I hope that maybe they can come to a compromise or something later on. You know, maybe it'll die down and they'll be able to talk to each other about it and it'd be all right, because they really were good together. And I enjoyed, both of them on the panel and just hearing them talk. And we had laughs and little kiki here and there, but you know, me too, but didn't like how he was talking about DKL. Who was talking? I didn't even see that part. How you gonna get with the hours like this? I know, CJ. I know. I really do need to figure out something because my hours is going by really slow. I'm sick of these fires stuck in the house. The air quality is bad. Oh man, 77. Y'all having fires out there? Oh no, I understood what you was saying, CJ. Andrea, hey, how are you? Yes, like so many prayers towards you, 77. I know how it is to be stuck in the house because of those. I used to live in a high desert and a fire would break out real quick, and they would like sometimes they would evacuate us, and the fire be way down the street, but moving fast. So, and then oh man, it's just devastating. I know how it is, but like I was saying, like last night, I'm glad that I mean I feel grateful that Custer Man made me a mod. I always appreciate that. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna choose sides, and I'm not gonna bad talk Sir King, because and he already said he knew I wasn't gonna do that, because I like them both. Like I said, I enjoy both of their chats, and I hope that Custer Man can grow his channel. He got 1,000 views last night, y'all. 1,600 views or something like that. I don't know, but he got a lot of views last night. I was like, dang, first time going live and he got all them views. That is what's up. I'm good. Simply hope all is well with everyone. Don't let me interrupt. Oh no, you good, Andrea. But yeah, when I came back in there, I said, damn, he got 1,000 views and he was just on for a couple hours. That's crazy. But I mean, hey, I love it, but I wish it would have been on some different terms. It would have been a different subject or something, not just what it was about. And we ain't gotta choose sides. We's grown. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Shoot. And I don't want to be, and I don't want to feel like I'm in a situation to have to choose sides, but they both made it clear that we ain't got to choose no sides. But at the end of the day, I've been told that before. And then when I do end up spending time in both chats, one of the persons, they end up like, I'm not talking about Custer Man and Sir Kim. I'm talking about situations I've been in before. They have like shunned me away. Like they would get upset and unmod me, or just because I'm spending a lot of time in another chat. Like, it's just things like that. But I'm so over being unmodded and modded. So, really a mod stick don't mean anything to me these days. So, you know, but I do appreciate when I get one, it's all good, So like I said, I appreciate Custom Man. I appreciate Sir King, both of them was making some points last night, and like what I was trying to say when I was up there is that if you do run your platform and you do start to get a big following like that, then maybe you should set boundaries in the beginning. And I know he said that it wasn't about the cussing, it was about the foul and vulgar things being said about people's status and stuff like that. But at the same time, there was other people. I can't lie. There was other people on there that was doing the same thing. Like the girl that's wishing COVID on me, even after Sir King told her not to be saying that stuff about Cindy. I get up on there right after Cindy, and she goes for me and starts saying stuff like that about me. Like, girl, what? I don't know. And then she's back and forth. This girl's a troll. She's a straight up. I don't care how many times she want to say she's not a troll. She a troll because she back and forth on both of that. I seen her commenting last night on Custer Man's uh platform under his comments, and she was like, oh, I didn't even know y'all got into it. Or one of them, I seen her commenting under, I'm not sure which one it was, but it was one of them. She was like, I didn't even know y'all got into it. Well, bitch, where you been? Because you've been up in this chat like 1,000 times. You've been up on the platform every time the StreamYard link is dropped, and you talking about you didn't know they got. Girl, please get out of here with that. Like, some people act so stupid and clueless, but they know exactly what's going on. And then it's like a lot of them folks was just waiting for them to fall out to get into it. Like, oh, thank you, Heather. I was annoyed by how the panel went left while you and Peace and Love were on the panel trying to speak to Sir King. Yeah, it's crazy, but I feel like the girl that came up there and she tried to get into it with me, like I was like, girl, please, like I'm just saying, she a whole weirdo out here. Like, how you gonna sit over here and talk about all your business to people and tell them about how you think your husband down low, but then when he right there in your face, you trying to change it up, trying to come at somebody else, talking about he want to speak to y'all for what? Y'all didn't put his business out there like that. You put his business out there. You the one who's saying that you found pictures of male private parts in his phone and stuff like that. Like, hey, Miss TR, I can't see you, but I see them speaking to you. Yeah, that was strange. I didn't know either. I watched Sir King, but I always fall asleep because it's late. Yeah, but she knew. She knew though, 77. She was in there when that happened. She knew. But she a whole troll, like I said, because she over here talking about all her man's business, her husband. Oh, he won't divorce me. He's holding me hostage. all this kind of stuff. Girl, shut up. Because if you really want to get out of something, you know how to get out of it. That's why they got authority figures like police officers and, stuff like that. So you can get out of situations that you're not comfortable with. If you feel like your man is such a swinger, or, like I say swinger because that seems like some swinger shit to me. But if you feel like your man is so undercover and he's sucking, what on the side and doing stuff behind your back, and you don't know if he can bring you home anything, what you talking about and all this, how dare you get up on somebody's platform and tell a female that you gonna make her suck your thing, like you gonna make her go down on you. You's a whole nasty, confused ass bitch. Like you sicko. Like I'm sorry, but that girl's nasty. And I had to get up there and tell her about herself because Cindy don't do nothing to nobody. Cindy is cool. I like Cindy. I rock with Cindy. And she just get up there and say her little joke. She's funny too. If you really pay attention to her, she really funny. And she'll make you laugh. But she get up there and she say something because she was pointing out everything that this girl was saying, which was contradicting herself. Oh, they married lady. Yes, I heard some of that. Yeah, I was honestly surprised with the last live. It was a true what the hell moment for me. When were you getting hollered for something you didn't do? Thank goodness I never really had problems with anyone. Um, I mean, I got mixed up with Sir King's chat once and feel bad. Oh, CJ says, yeah, sounds like they were under an influence one night, then not the next. Yeah, I love Cindy too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know because she must be off and on some kind of substance because she keeps coming in there and then she'll say something and then she'll spin it like she ain't say that. She don't know what we talking about. Playing the dumb role. Like, girl, please, you came in here a couple times saying that, you don't know why he won't divorce you. Oh, she cussed Cindy out. I like Cindy too. She cracks me up. Yeah, she got up there and told Cindy that she was gonna make her go down on her, and that she was gonna slice her throat. She was gonna make her husband slice her throat. And then I get up there, she talking about, I hope you die from the COVID-19. Just die already, and all this kind of stuff. Girl, who are you? Your words ain't gospel, and why you wishing something bad on somebody else? Karma is a bitch and comes with a vengeance on motherfuckers like you. So you might as well watch your tongue while you at it because the tongue is like a two-edged sword. It cut both ways and they'll come around and cut your ass while you thinking you cutting somebody else. Like the power of the tongue is strong. It can speak things into existence, which it ain't gonna speak nothing on me because I'm covered by the blood. So while you speaking on me, it might turn around on you. So you should be careful of that, homegirl. But she over here talking all this crazy stuff. You can tell the girl is mentally disturbed. She's mentally disturbed. Yeah, she said that she was like, I try to stay out of the way. Personally, I have enough of my own personal problems. I have laughed at things, though people are natural comedians and I love them. Yeah, right. Cindy has a channel. She seems to be a nice lady in some of her videos. Yeah, she is a nice lady. She is. But this lady right here, she was making people fed up by the way she kept on coming in there telling her business and then acting like she didn't say none of that, acting like we was the ones that was, making up stuff against her and talking about, oh, she was like, I ain't no swinger. I don't know where y'all get that from, but I ain't no swinger. And y'all ain't gonna sit over here and make it seem like I'm a swinger. And y'all not gonna sit over here and make it seem like I'm a troll and all this. Well, girl, what is you? Because first off, nobody's seen your face. And you over here always coming up here with you and your damn husband. Like I thought I was tripping when I saw her in the room talk about her husband want to speak to y'all. First she said her husband wanted to speak to Sir King. And then when her husband came up on there, he was like, drop the link. I was like, oh, this is gonna be some bullshit. But when he ended up finally dropping the link, she get up there and she was like, well, my husband want to speak to y'all. And then he talking about, y'all, what you mean that I stick my finger up somebody's ass and, all this kind of shit. Like I let my wife stick her finger up my ass. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? For real though? Like your wife is a whole dumb ass dummy. Like she got up here and told the whole chat that you are as a down low, undercover. So told the chat your name, Raheem, the down low, Raheem, and that he likes men and that he spends a lot of time with his homeboys, too much time with his homeboys, and he got dick pictures in his phone and all this kind of stuff. Like, is you serious, girl? You put that out there. Your husband should be coming at you. Like I said, not Raw, y'all. I was gonna say Raw, not y'all. He shouldn't be coming at y'all like that. He should be coming at her ass. And then she's sitting there whispering to him, like, girl, we can hear you, you dumbass. Like, That's how I know she a retard. Like seriously retarded. Like we can hear you. And then I said, yeah, I know I don't hear no whispering. And everybody was like, hold on, was she whispering to him? Yeah, she was whispering to him, telling him what to say. So you already know they on some trolling shit. And then if she in different chat rooms, like she in DKL or whatever, and then she come over there, she in different chat rooms, like her and her husband trolling chats. We gonna end up knowing because we go to a lot of chats, you know. Yo, I really hope they are joking because that's beyond crazy. I know, right? Like, who would do that? Like, first off, if I'm the female, I'm not gonna want to sit over there and put my Hey Anthony, I heard finger in the butt, and I'm here for it. But I'm not gonna sit over there and put my husband business out there like that. If he do like it, you know, like it in the back door or whatever, and he want her to do that, and he make her dress up like a football player. Now I'm just going crazy, but anyways, you know, because if he do like men, why would you sit over there and try to steal? I don't know if she thinks she gonna turn him out or something. But if you do see signs like that, take your ass on. He don't want you. Like Cindy was saying, you know, your husband want y'all. That's why he wanted to talk to y'all, but y'all ain't on that. Like, but man, that's just. I just don't understand. Like, why would you get on here and tell that shit about your husband and not feel ashamed of yourself or ashamed to even put it out there like that? Because she talking about, I got my own channel. I go, no, you don't, because I went over there and she ain't made not one live video. So what is she talking about? Unless she under a troll ass name and she has a main page that we don't know about. Because she lying. I'll take him. Anthony. You need to go in there and let her know that. I bet you she gonna get in an argument with you. She just one of them bitches that won't let go. She gonna end up trying to argue with you and trying to fight with you and stuff over her husband that don't even want her. He likes it in the back door. Like he don't want you. She talking about he ain't touched me in a long time. So, you know, that's why we met. Why we even married? Girl, you a whole dumbass. You got to have some low self-esteem. You got to look like, I don't know what, the Pillsbury Doughboy or something, because your ass really be seeking attention online. Your husband ain't even giving you no attention. You trying to drag him into this YouTube bullshit, and he not even paying attention. Like she said something to him one day, and I thought I heard him say in the background, "You stupid" or something like that. He was like, he said something to her like. Then she talking about, look, now y'all got us arguing. If YouTube could get you and your spouse arguing like that easy, y'all really do need some Dr. Phil. Y'all need some counseling. Y'all need something. Hey Cindy, there you are, girl. I was just talking about that weirdo last night that was telling everybody her business, and she was getting mad at you. Heck, I'll knock on any door. Hi, Anthony. Crazy. You crazy. But she was over there getting mad at you and threatening you and stuff like that. Like, who does that? She a whole weirdo, and then gonna threaten you first, and then gonna talk about doing sexual things, making you do sexual things to her. Like you just gonna make a grown ass woman do some sexual shit to you. Bitch, you'll get beat up. Like, I will beat your ass. So I had to get up there and say something because I feel like she was going too far. And I understand how Custer was saying like how he feel, because I feel him for, you know, just a little bit on what he was saying, because I know that Sir King was saying no, stop that, stop. He was telling her, but you know, her speaker loud as fuck. We could still hear her talking. We could still hear every word she was saying. So it was like he should have clicked her off or something, you know, like he did the other people, click him off or put her in the backstage. But she was up there the whole time, like the whole damn time. Even when I clicked myself off and got off, because I didn't want to go back and forth with the weirdo, because I ain't got time for it. Like, I'm not going to go back and forth with no damn weirdo, because I think that's how she get her rocks off. But she's a weird lesbian. I told her to come. Yeah, I ain't inviting no weird ass lesbian over to my place, because I ain't got time to be fighting. And that's what some people like, that shit. They like, I mean, she might like it because she's a whole weirdo out here. You don't know who you dealing with on these YouTube streets, because you can't see nobody. You just hear their voice. So she could be a whole damn transsexual with a man. Like, I mean, and then you see her in person, and she all tough and big and buff and shit. And you like, hold up, what the fuck? Like, I ain't got nothing against the LGBTQ community at all. Trust and believe that I don't. Like my best friend, he is the most sweetest, dude. Like before I was engaged and before I found out that he liked the opposite gender, I had a crush on him because he's that cool. But I was like, oh shoot, when he told me, I was like, oh shoot, okay, so we could just be friends. So we best of friends. So it's all good. But you can't tell people stuff like that on here though, because they be running with it like, oh, she in love with a gay dude. Like, the hell no. It ain't even like that. Because first off, I didn't know, and he was so sweet. They be the sweetest people too, and you be like, okay, you could be my homie, like for real. They be like, yeah, shoot, we can hang out. And he always want to hang out. That's the whole thing about it. But the COVID-19, it be putting like a dent in people's plans and stuff these days. Like you can't do nothing now. Like you can't even go to the park and relax with your homies and drink it and smoke a little bit and have barbecues and fish and all that. So modding astrology time. Okay, Heather, thank you for coming by. That lady says she going to cut my throat. I'm like, lady, you on a public platform making threats, right? That's how you could tell she ain't got it all the way. Hey Gemini, she don't have it all the way. The Miss TR, your thoughts about modding is interesting. If I was told not to engage in conversation as a mod, I bow out and simply be a subby, but to each their own. Yeah, you know what? Like when I'm modding for somebody and I like the person they talking about, I just don't participate in the dragging or whatever they're saying. But I still do my job at the same time as, liking their asking for the likes in their platform and to share out in the comment and all that and subscribe if they haven't. That's really what a mod is there for. It's just to promote the page that they're on. It ain't really for like what people think it is to, oh, I got the mod stick, so I got the power. Like, no, it ain't even about that. It's if you want power that bad and you want control, get on your own platform. You know, I don't understand that. Like, there's not nobody on my block list from my chat. Like, I don't know why I can't see Miss TR because she's not even blocked. Like, there's nobody on my block list on here. Like I let everybody in my chat, they say what they want to. It takes a lot for me to have to block somebody. She made a video yesterday addressing you and Cindy as simply, who did? That weirdo girl? I didn't even know she had a channel. See there, I didn't even know that girl had a channel. So now that I know this, I'm gonna have to go search around and see if I can find it because I mean, if she wanted to address me, she could have finished doing that over there. She was up there the whole time on mute like a dumbass. Like, and I know Sir King didn't mute her dumbass. She was like, "Oh, I'm finna get off now because she know who to pick her fights with. She really do." And I didn't want to go there with her on somebody else's platform because I'm not finna be arguing back and forth with you, like I said, on the platform. I think that's so dumb when people sit over there and scream and yell at each other back and forth, and you can't hear what neither one of them saying because they screaming so loud. It's like, why? This is irrelevant. This is stupid. It's worthless. It's useless. Like, for what? Like, I'm not gonna change the way you feel. You're not gonna change the way I feel. It don't make no sense. But I want to watch it, Cindy, because I want to see what this girl have to say because she don't know me. Like, you don't know me, homie, at all. But if she had something to say, she could have said it right there, like I said. And maybe I probably won't even go over there and watch that. Not even, I'm gonna pay that bitch dust. That's what I really am finna do. That's a good idea, Cindy, because she ain't even worth it. Like, I think that's all she wanted, some attention. She trying to build her platform off of Soy King's platform. Girl, get out of here. Like, you was not gonna do that. Ain't nobody checking for you. Nobody been checking for you. Not even when you told that dumbass shit. She thought, really? I don't know this girl. I don't know what she thought. I'm not even gonna try to put my mind on the same track as hers because she got a one track mind and she really fucked up in the head. She really is. That's how I feel. Yeah, Heather, have a great day. Thank you for coming by. You have a blessed day. It wasn't really no different than what she said on Sir King's. Oh, okay. Well, she ain't talking about a damn thing then. She ain't talking about a damn thing for real. Because she really wasn't saying nothing on there. Not nothing that I'm interested in, really. She got mad because motherfuckers called her out. Not motherfuckers, but we called her out on her bullshit. On her bullshit. That's what we did. We called her out on her bullshit. Coming up on there trying to act like she's somebody after she made herself look like a whole weirdo. Like, come on now. I got upset because she said I got upset because she didn't like like we were saying, she put crazy business out here for a year. Now you're mad. The lady is dumb. I'm sorry. That's simply and I got kings, not queens. I'm just saying. Right, Cindy? You ought to see the video she did questioning her husband. She had her husband on there asking him questions. This girl is retarded. Like I'm telling you, some people on here have not been had a mentally diagnosis. They have not been diagnosed with mental illness, and they just running rampant on YouTube. And it's crazy and it's sad at the same time because a lot of these people need to be on forced medication for real. I really feel like that. And it's a lot of schizophrenic people on here, like I said before in my live. It's a lot of bipolar people on here. They really haven't been diagnosed yet, but you can see it through the way they talk, the way they text, all of that. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. You was a whole weirdo. Throw the whole bitch away. For real, just throw her away. Cause she all fucked up. I don't understand that shit right there at all. Like, mm-mm. That's the kind of bitch you pay dust straight up. Someone said her and her husband are special needs in real life. I believe it. I really do believe it. I believe it. They got two dumbasses together. Two dumbasses met each other and just got together. Like, where they do that at? Like, yeah. Oh shit, man. Like, that's what you don't do. And then we keep on telling this bitch, why do you keep getting on here like we Dr. Phil or something? Take your ass to Dr. Phil, take your ass to wherever you need to go, but don't take your ass up and over here telling us your sob ass stories. Then she got this story about this man coming out his house naked trying to attack her and her husband fought him. Yeah, your husband, you say your husband was a download, then you saying your husband fought a naked man for you. Like, Richard, you know what you look like on here? Do you know what you sound like on here? You sound like a whole dumbass. Like, that's even more messed up. I cannot, right? She retarded. She got a story for every day of the month. Like, simply what's going on with Sir King Custard and Lemon. I saw Tree video talking about Lemon. Oh, she was talking about Lemon. She crazy as hell. She knew she was gonna get some damn clout off of that what happened last night. But basically what I feel like happened is that Custer felt kind of offended that he got clicked off of Sir King's live when he was trying to say how he felt. But other people came up there and got out all they wanted to say about people. Like they was comparing about how Kiki got up there and said all that shit about you, and nobody clicked her off, and she got to talk the whole time. And Custer Man was a little bit offended that he couldn't. But Sir King was saying the reason why is because Custer Man be saying stuff that's vulgar and foul, whatever. But like I was saying though, I think that if you didn't want that to go on in the beginning, you should have set boundaries, because we know Custer Man is to be an unfiltered, and he's gonna say what he gonna say what he feel regardless, And there's plenty of times that Sir King said, no, Custer Man, don't do that, don't do that. But the way he said it was like, it wasn't really with so much authority like it is now, like how he got really upset and how he like and trying to enforce it. To me, I don't know, but a lot of people were trying to look at both sides of the fence, but I don't know. you know. And as far as Custard and Sir King, I do understand Sir King doesn't care about the cursing. It's the vile things he says nightly. Yeah, but I mean, I see, I'm stuck on that because there's more than just him that has done that though. And I know Sir King has already he pressed the issue a couple of times where he don't want that happening on his live. He has said that, and he do got receipts where he has said that. But at the same time, Custer Man was still allowed up there, and he know how Custer Man was. But Custer Man, he in the beginning he calmed down until he said that someone got up there and was cussing at him, and then he just let go again. Like he didn't give a fuck, because he's not gonna sit over there and let nobody run over him and cuss at him and yell at him without saying anything. Because we all know how he is though. Tracy is trolling Sir King hard. She came on with 4 different pages. I think she likes him secretly. She mad because he took her spot. Like, she used to have the numbers that he got. Now she don't got her numbers, and went down dramatically. Like, everybody was looking for somewhere else to go, anyways, because it really wasn't nobody else talking about shit on these YouTube streets. They didn't ran Jay Wilson away. They didn't ran Nicole Tyler away. These people is too old to be doing this every day. They get tired of it, so they was gone. They was like, I'm good. Like we can't be doing this every day. We getting too old for this, and it's been going on for years and years and years. You know, Sir King loves the messy people on his panel. He is upset because Custard Man called him out. Let me see. And Lemon said Custard are kind like Lemon and Custard are kind of like co-hosts, and everything they say and do falls back on Sir King. Yeah, but those are who he chose to be on his platform. At the end of the day, you know, if when I have Lovely Love over here on my platform, that's who I choose to be on my platform, you know. And what she says, it don't reflect on me. She's her own person, you know. I know it's my platform, but if people don't like it, and I don't understand why people are so they get so set on trying to control somebody else's platform. Like what a person says shouldn't reflect off of somebody else. Like that's just like you judging somebody else because they say birds of a feather flock together. So you judging that person off the other person's attitude. Oh, since this person got this kind of attitude, then the person they rock with must feel the same way. No, it's not always like. That's why they put that disclaimer up there, because just because the co-hosts are, you know, the people that's up there on the panel are in the chat room might think something. It's not necessarily the same feelings of the host, you know. If they lady says she's going to kill me, isn't that worse than what Custard Man be saying? Yeah, that's what people were saying, you know. That's what people were saying. Hey, Mr. YouTube Streets, 77 Smith, I've been telling y'all that Tree Dogs love Sir King. That's why she wants to see how he looks so bad. She wants to see how he looks so bad so she can have her some content. Shit. Her content is slipping, really is slipping. It really is. I had went over there to see what they was talking about one day, and she had like what 50-something people in her chat, and Sir King had like almost 500 people. She ended her live and went right back over Sir King's chat to go over there and start making some shit, you know. But like I was saying though, I noticed that a lot of people that were ruined for Sir King hurry up and brought their asses over to Custard Man's chat when he got on. Like I brought my ass over there because I support both of them, and I wasn't saying that you know, against what was going on at the situation. I just went over there to show support because I'm gonna show support to people I like regardless. I go to everybody. If y'all go around these YouTube streets, y'all gonna see me in a lot of people's chat because I go around and I show my support. Remember how hold on, 77 about 8 pages. Oh wow. Cindy says, remember how Tree Dog used to go hard for mystery van, mystery van, Wolverine and Manny MVP. Yeah, those was her babies. Hey Manny, my baby. I remember her saying that. But she had Sir King on her platform before, and I guess she feeling salty because she kicked him off and he went to his own platform and started getting way more views and way more clout than her. Like, that's where you went wrong, because these people be doing that. They get the big head, then they kick somebody off their platform, and then they end up going to their own platform getting a lot more views, you know, because people want to hear both sides of the story. So Tree Dog, whatever, Tracy, she did that to Sir King, and she didn't think he was gonna grow like he did, but little did she know. People are going to love the division. They do. They already do. Like they went up in there to say some shit. Like there was some people that didn't even talk in Sir King's chat. They was up in the bushes or under different troll names. And then when it came to Custard, they get under their real name and start talking shit. Like if you felt that way, why you didn't say that while you was over there? That's how I feel. Anthony says she done blocked half the damn internet already, right? She blocked me last night because I laughed at Custard Man's joke about her. He said, what'd he say? He said something, I was cracking up, and she blocked me. I couldn't see her text. I said, Tracy just blocked me. But the bitch don't know, like you blocked me under your mini troll names, like under your, you gonna have to go under all your names and block me, honey, if you don't want to see me. But you don't block me, bitch. I block you first, so cause that's how I roll now. But I don't give a damn about being blocked by her. I don't even watch her. She's not important to me. Like she was always the least important person to me, especially when a person can't stand their ground. Like anybody who's doing something that they feel like is pleasing to them, they run off to that person's platform. Like she's so pleased with Trish now, she run off to her platform. Girl, you really desperate if you gonna run to Trish's platform. Like you real desperate. Hey, just my opinion. Cindy says, I thought Tree Dog says she don't have. Yeah, she had like 4 or 5 of them last night. Kept coming back into Sir King's chat. Hey, Lucia. Are you serious? They went to Custer? Yeah, they went over there to Custer's channel. A lot of them, they left out of Sir King's chat and ran over there to Custer Man's chat and started talking shit. And under like their real names though. Some of them forgot they wasn't even under their troll name no more. And they start talking shit like, seriously? Gemini said, that is a person I refuse to listen to her. Don't like her at all. Yeah, me either. Hey, the Portal, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you. Don't care for Kwani either. Kwani, I don't know. I don't know. I could tolerate her more than I could tolerate Tracy. Cindy says, I saw Sean Bradley video on the low. I find Sean Bradley funny. Portal Ray. Hey, Brooklyn Chick. Thank y'all for coming by. Thank you for the raid. Much love to the Portal. Always supporting. I love that. I love that. 77 Smith says, I don't know if I'm blocked. I just watch from the bushes, but I don't wish I could hit but I do wish I could hit the thumbs down every time she says something stupid. Right? She be having like 1,000 thumbs down. That'd be funny as hell. I hope they screenshots all of the ones who are talking bad. Thank y'all for coming by. If y'all can hit that thumbs up for me, I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Portal Raid in the house. Portal Raid in the house. Hey. That's right. Anthony says she blocked all 84 of my troll pages and none of us said anything. It was crazy. Anthony, you is crazy. Out of control. Talk about, hey, Keyboard Vibes. Thank you for coming by, boo. Talk about she blocked all 84 of your troll pages. Hell nah. They let y'all make that many troll pages. Out of control. Gemini says, I don't like the vile stuff and the HIV mess. Right? When people start talking about people's sexual, preferences and people's statuses, health statuses and stuff like that, that's just going too far. Like, I mean, I could see you getting back and forth, going back and forth with somebody, right? 84. I can see you going back and forth with somebody, but at the end of the day, when you try to get personal like that, when you try to start saying stuff personal like that against somebody, like you just talking, you making yourself look like a dumbass. While you over here trying to talk down on somebody else, you making yourself look like a dumbass, for real. And I just don't understand why a person would be that offended by another person that they have to sit over here and say all those nasty things about them. Like, I don't understand it. And then, y'all know what? I ain't dumb. I'm hip to this shit now. I'm hip to this shit. On here, people will act like they're your friend on their main page and then get on the troll page and talk shit about you and to see how you gonna react about it. And then get on their main page and act like they defending you and they like you and all that shit. Seriously, these people really, y'all can't put nothing past people these days on here. Nothing. I can't make troll page because I won't remember which is which. Right? Be in here trying to switch up, do our pages and end up outing yourself. That's how I would do. Shit, my clumsy ass would be, I would forget, or something like, forget the damn passwords to the damn emails. Don't you have to have an email each damn page you make? Hell, I got 2 pages on here. One is doll face and it has my picture under it, and this is the other one. That's the only 2 pages I got on here. Like, people really be trolling on here. And then when you find out, when you get into it, that's how you know people got a lot of troll pages. When you get into it with them, and then you see your dislike button go up, like the dislike count go up, them motherfuckers getting on all their troll pages to dislike your shit, just to let you know they got a problem with you. That's funny as hell. But now that dislike button don't mean the damn thing to me. You see all these people that's YouTube famous and stuff, they got like 1,000 and something dislikes and a hella likes. Like, it don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, it still counts as a click and a view. So people really need to get off that shit, because don't nobody care if you dislike. If you dislike it, keep moving. Like, nobody's telling you to force your ear to stay in there and listen to what they gotta say. That's crazy as hell. These people really feel entitled on here. You blocked now 77. She look at other chats and that's how she catch you. Tracy be on it. Yeah, she do. She'll come in there and listen to somebody else's chat in the bushes And then once you go to her page, she end up having you blocked because she already blocked you in another chat that she was listening to. LSA does a lot of the dislikes too. Yeah. Oh, how is the show going to be like without Custer? I don't know. That's what I'm still trying to figure out. I hope that they be able to come to a compromise, like I said, and be able to come back together because this is so dumb. Like this is so petty. Like I didn't want it to go this far. Nobody, I don't think nobody in there wanted to go this far because we really did enjoy, what was going on. And the devil likes division. He really does. That's one thing that he loves, to be in the midst of confusion and division. And Tracy was right there in the middle of it. And you see other pages that was in there that was right in the middle and ready for it. When that happened, they were so happy. Like she was even laughing after this happened. Like she was in there putting laughing faces. Man, the devil is cunning and slick. It's just like a serpent, just like one, a snake in the grass, and ready to strike at any time. And it's crazy how people feed off and thrive off this kind of shit. Like their whole life is wrapped around in confusion and chaos and just bitterness and anger and negativity. Like I can't do that. That's how you age fast. That's why you start looking like a damn dog in the face, because your ass, you just love the bullshit. You have nothing but negative vibes around you all day. Of course, it's gonna start showing in your face. Cindy will take Custer's spot. She's way funnier. Cindy says, I don't think they shouldn't be enemies. I'm praying that Lemon fix this soon. I don't know, because Lemon was trying, but then he was at the same time, he was like being like unbiased and like, just going with the flow of things, because he really feel like, like Custer is a grown ass man, and the way he feels is the way he feel. Ain't nobody gonna be able to change his mind unless him and Sir King come to some kind of a compromise, like I said, or come to some kind of a, agreement of how he wants his platform ran and how he's gonna respect it, or he feel like he should respect it. But I don't know. Like, see, I don't want to get in between that because I could see both sides of it. Like I said, I could see both sides of the fence. But you got a lot of people that straddling that fence too. Like they want to be over here, they want to be over there, but at the same time they causing that confusion and chaos like that. Nobody wouldn't have seen it. Like I don't even think nobody would have took it that far if it wasn't for the people in the chat that was egging it on. Like they was really pushing it. Like, oh, why would you say that? And why would you do that? And blah blah blah. Asking questions and then getting them all riled up. But we are Avatar Nation. We shouldn't let people tear us apart. I'm hoping that they see that we are the underdog, right? And that was a really good, Sir King's platform, a really good platform to come on and just get out what you thought about the whole beef sector thing, open panel and all that. Like a really good thing, So, and it was like a breath of fresh air for the people over here in the sector, because we feel like we could be ourselves over there. You don't have to worry about being blocked. You can say what you want to say as long as you keep it respectful, So that's what I liked about it. And he wasn't like biased. He'll let anybody up there on his platform, like I said, but just as long as you kept the respect at a certain level. Oh darn it, I didn't want to be blocked at Anthony. Shoot, who cares if she blocked? Like she is a non-motherfucking factor. At the end of the day, she is a non-factor. But there is so many different sectors out there. People don't understand. Like, if you don't like what's going on in this sector, move on to the next sector. Something that's fitting for you. The people who are in love with this sector and all wrapped up in it and all that, at the end of the day, those are the people who they live for this shit. They thrive off of it. It's their bread and butter. It's their oxygen, And I just can't be too wrapped up into something like that. I just can't, especially since Triple Red isn't doing lives anymore. He ain't. See, I didn't even know that because I didn't watch Triple Red like that. But I did hear about him every now and then. But a lot of people fell back. Pretty Ricky Fontaine fell back. Nicole Tyler fell back. Jay Wilson fell back. And I guess Triple Red X fell back. A lot of people are falling back from this because they're not about this shit. Like, this is some bullshit. Every day, you can't have nothing positive going on in this sector at all. Like, when you got something positive going on, nobody want to hear that. They want to hear the yelling and the cussing and the screaming. And it's too much. Like, you shouldn't live your life just focused around negative shit, because it's going to start showing in your real life. Like, it's going to start showing on your face and the way you carry yourself, just up there bitter for no fucking reason. Like get over it. And then how you take it so personal what people say on here. If you don't like it, shut your damn laptop down, put your phone down, listen to some music or something like that. Get on a different part of YouTube. There's so many different other things you can do on YouTube. Like, I don't get it. Triple, okay, at Gemini, Triple Red was ready for Tracy Camp. Oh Lord. Don't worry, 77. Just say something nice about her in the chat. Like, she has a nice witch's broom or Marco the Beast on her forehead is pretty. See, it was fun way back then. Now it's becoming vicious, right? Triple was trying to have an open chat and unbiased platform. You can't do that on here though. People don't want to see that. They want you to be either with them or against them. They don't want to see you trying to straddle the fence and try to, be unbiased and try to see both sides. They don't want that. They do not want that. And it's sad, but that's just how it is. Like, that's at the end of the day, that's just how it goes. Was in at Tracy's camp. Huh? It was fun way back then. Now it's becoming vicious. But StreamYard ain't loyal though. Like, this camera cut on anytime, y'all, and I know that. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, that's why I say a person need to always be camera ready. So if my camera flip on by itself, I know that I need to be prepared before I go live and be camera ready, because that's how people be getting you. Like, camera flip on, be looking like Deuce and Bruce and stuff like that, and then people be like, damn, this person in screenshot it real fast, because you can't just, when you exit the live, like, it take a minute for you to exit. So it take a second for you to screenshot. So they already got your ass. That's funny as hell. And Tracy, I don't know how many times she didn't got. She still ain't learned her lesson. Let me see. They were trying to ask Cindy, especially after the fallout with Babe Nation. Oh damn. Triple Red was in Tracy camp. My fault. The phone is messing up. Oh, okay. See, and that's what I be saying, like, when you join a side and then you like another side, but then you really start teaming up with one side a lot, that makes the other side mad. So whether you are unbiased or not, somebody's still gonna find a flaw in what you're doing. They still gonna find a reason to get mad at you. So it's really useless. Cindy said, I'm scared of StreamYard too. I ain't scared of StreamYard. StreamYard don't offend, it don't make me like afraid to come up here on StreamYard, because I mean, even if you ain't camera ready, at least put something over your head, do something, like, just in case, like, the camera flip on, and don't be touching too many damn buttons. I don't know how to warn people about this damn camera, but shit, people be getting caught up, and that's just crazy. Cindy, I don't think he was as much for Tracy as he liked a lot of her supporters. Yeah, and that's what it be too. Like, you be liking the people that's in the chat, not necessarily the host that much. You just be liking to communicate with the people that come in. But when I go into somebody's chat, I communicate with the host in the chat, because if it wasn't for the host, there wouldn't be no chat. And then if it wasn't for the chat, it wouldn't be no host. So they run hand in hand. Wear a burqa. Wear a burqa. What? Cindy says, no, majority of the time I'm naked up in here. Oh, Lord, like lovely love, just naked, just on the phone, just naked. Out of control. But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I get on mine, and I'm like half dressed, or I ain't got no shirt on or something like that, because I'm comfortable in my house. Shit. But yeah, it do be a scary thing to just imagine that your camera going click on, and then you damn butt naked, and oh shit, it's over, because everybody done got a damn screenshot of that. Like, I have pictures in my head that I can't even get out to this day. I'm like, damn, every time I close my eyes, I see your ass. Be like, man. Oh man. Some images be just burning in your memory. Like, damn. But Andrea said, I agree. Be camera ready. Yeah, shoot. Especially if you feel like you're finna hit that live button, and there might be a possibility of that camera flipping on your ass. Like, and you want to sit up there butt naked. Okay, well, put the camera up to your face, from the neck up. Make sure your camera is facing upward. I don't care if it's looking straight up your nose. Make sure it's just facing upward so they can't see your body. um, Let me see. 77 says, I actually don't talk bad about Tracy in the chats, but I tell my friend who don't watch. Said I don't talk bad about her, but I'll tell my friend who don't be on here about her. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like if I don't like something, I'm gonna say something about it. I'm not gonna lie about nothing. If I feel like I don't like somebody because of a certain way they carrying themselves or they acting up on here, I'm gonna say it straight up. Like it's nothing. But at the end of the day, we all have our times where we just on here watching the shit. We on here, we with the shit because we watching the shit. So we can't sit over here and down talk anybody for being in this sector and watching it because we all over here. That's how we know who over here. But when you start getting messy and going behind the scenes and sending emails and screenshots and shit, that's when shit start getting turning left. That's when people start really judging character by what people do off this motherfucker. Like, why do you want to? It gets so fucked up to you that it gets so personal to you and so beside you that you want to get off this motherfucker and start sharing information with each other. Then when that friend becomes a foe, they run right to your damn enemy and show them all the shit that they didn't got on your ass. Like, I ain't stupid. You don't, if you getting close to a person out here, I'm gonna put it like this. And this might be fucked up, but hey, I don't really associate with too many people on here. And the ones I do, I know I can trust. Like from the bottom of my heart, I know I can trust it. But this is for the rest of y'all hey, Custard Man, this is for the rest of y'all who trust people too much. If you're gonna trust people and get close to somebody like that, I'm gonna need y'all to. I can't put a my stick while I'm on StreamYard, but I'm gonna do it when I get on my Hold on, let me see if I can do this. But if y'all gonna be close to somebody on here and you don't know each other from Adam and Eve, but you just on here every day talking to them, getting close to them, and you better have something. You better have something on them, just in case. You know what I mean? Because they gonna have something on you. Trust and believe that. They're going to spill the things as soon as they get mad. They are, and I'm just gonna keep it real. They're gonna spill the beans on you as soon as they have something. As soon as you get on their bad side, they're going to share everything they got about you. And I've seen it happen lots of times. I've seen it happen so many times out here. And it's funny because a lot of people, they be like, damn, I thought I could trust that person. No, like, y'all not family. Y'all didn't grow up together. They owe you no loyalty. So why do you feel like that? I just don't understand that. It don't make no sense to me. Like, no. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what some of y'all. Okay. Andres says Triple Red X was for him. If he did choose a camp, I would guess he aligned more with Pettyville. I like them both. Sharp, independent. I like Pettyville though. I ain't gonna lie. I like Pettyville. Brianna, if something ain't right, she gonna say it ain't right. At the end of the day, if it ain't right, she gonna say it ain't right. She don't care who don't agree with her. If it ain't right, it ain't right. Cindy said that part, they not friend. I don't know why they trust Tree Dog. I don't either, because she didn't turn against so many people on here. It's not even funny. And then people who get close to her see what she has done to other people, and they still befriend her and still like people be saying, oh, I got this on this person. This person sent me this and sent me that. All these fucking emails that everybody talking about they got from other people, it don't even be like that sometimes. The people be just doing the shit they self and then trying to blame it on the next person. Like, your ass was up in that chat trying to act like you don't watch that person. You up in that chat, you didn't watch that person. That's how you got what you got. Don't try to blame it on some mysterious, invisible email sender. That shit is retarded. Cindy says, Custard, come back. Don't let that little things get to you. Stay who you are. Just talk it out with Sir King. 77 says, Gemini, yes, I can't do that either, but can I tell you a secret, girl? I thought that picture Deanna had on her page was Tracy. I thought the picture that Tracy had on her page was herself, but she said it was somebody's daughter. Like, I thought that she looked like Tracy put her twin up on her Her community tab, y'all, for real. I'm not even gonna lie. And speaking of community tabs, I still ain't got mine. I'm mad. Hey, oh, congratulations, Custard. I forgot to tell you congratulations on your 1,000 views last night. I was like, what? And somebody had said you was gonna get 1,000 views off there, and I knew it. I knew it. Like, cause people were just ready and waiting. They was ready and waiting to pounce up over there. It was crazy, like how many people I saw that flip flop. You gotta watch out for that too, Custer man, because there's a lot of flip floppers. They just go back and forth because they like the mess, like they like to keep it up. 77 said I did talk about Ernest though and call someone a cracker. That's it. Oh Lord. 77 says, hey Custer man. Cindy says Tracy should have been blacked out if they didn't like the mess, right? Thank y'all, laugh out loud. I really do appreciate y'all too. We appreciate you too, Custer man. Like that's why I said, we got love for you and we got love for Sir Ken. A lot of us in here that still got love for both of y'all. Even though what happened, but a lot of people they was ready and waiting for that. They was so ready. Like I couldn't believe how many people was going back and forth. They was going back like they was texting in Yell chat, then they was going back and texting in Sir King's chat. They was going back and forth, under troll names, under their main pages, saying the same shit. I'm like, these people is crazy. Like that's crazy as hell. Cindy says, "What? He got 1K views. Congratulations." Yeah, he got more than 1,000 views last night. He got 1,000 and something views last night. Andrea says, "I disagree. You are with the mess when you create mess. When you are watching it, it doesn't make you messy. I would not think a person is criminal because they watch 48 hours." That's not what I'm saying, Andrea. I'm saying that if a person, hold on, did Custer Man just go live? I'm gonna have to get off and go over there. Hold up. Did you just go live, Custer Man, or did you just put up a video? I'm like, hold on. Cause yeah, I like to watch it, but I'm just saying, like, if they watch it, then we can't sit over here and say, oh, a person is messed up because they're over there, watching and putting their 2 cents in. We are there too. We watching just like them. So why talk about each other? That's what I'm saying. Andrea says, hey, Custard, I support both you and Sir King. Hope things work out, but I respect both positions. That's right. Cindy says, I miss Ernest too. That damn Ernest. Now I'm laughing thinking about Ernest Juicy Booty. Oh, Lord, who is Ernest? And a juicy booty. Customer says, hey, Cindy. Hey, 77. Hey, Gemini. 77 laughing at Cindy. For real, though. Who is this Ernest? I mean, I'm going to need to meet this Ernest with a juicy booty. Now it's playing. Out of control. But, let me see. Cindy says, oh, his subbies went up. Yeah. Yeah, you knew they was going to, though, because like I said, I'm gonna keep on saying this too. A lot of people was waiting for that. They was rooting for that. Like Tracy was in there laughing at that shit, and she don't even know that Customer Man don't care for her like that. Like, come on now, what you think this is? And I'm glad he went to his own platform and said what he had to say instead of like then people was telling him to get on a platform and say what he wanted to say. Nah, he could go to his own platform and say what he wanted to say. That way he got control over it. He don't got to worry about nobody doing no stupid shit, trying to be messy and all that shit. So, they start saying that was my troll page, laugh out loud, knowing it was them. Who, Andrea? Cindy says Jay Wilson came out with a man wig. What? Anthony says, okay, I support anyone into butt play or at least have 2 hands. Oh, Lord. Tell her who at Cindy. Jay Wilson named the wig man Ernest. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, hold on, who was Ernest? Y'all crazy. But yeah, y'all. So, I mean, I just wanted to get on here and talk about some things. I was going to get on here like I had my title earlier about Granny, but Granny did come and she did apologize for coming at me because that wasn't me that said that. And I was like, hold on. That's not me. I know we might kind of little bit sound alike, but that wasn't me that said that because I wasn't putting it out there like that. But at the same time, like we said, we could see both sides. So we understand both sides of what both of them was trying to say, but it was just the heat of the moment that got everybody all riled up. And plus it was the chat too egging on stuff at the same time. It's like, damn, the chat will, I don't know. Mm-mm. But yeah, y'all. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go look at some videos. Yeah, yeah. I see some videos, so I'm gonna have to go look at some videos and catch up, y'all. But I can't believe that Jason dumbass is trying to get in between this too. He keep on commenting on Custer Man stuff. Like, boy, get out of here. What the fuck? You wasn't saying nothing the whole time. Now your punk ass want to come over and start saying some shit. Shut your ass up. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, thank you, Custer Man. Cindy says VS was making fun of that damn Ernest. Andrea said I would step off who the child was to keep simply out that crap. I'm just saying I would step off who that child was to keep simply out of that. What you say, Andrea? I don't get it. I agree. I believe they both were manipulated by outsiders. Jason was there too. I missed a lot. I didn't see him in the chat, but I see him keep commenting on shit. Every time something's over, he'll put his little comment at the bottom. Like, boy, please get your ass out of here. You really, he always trying to jump in the middle of some damn mess. Oh, I misunderstood. Are you good, Andrea? But I don't know. Jason always trying to jump in the middle of some shit because he knows exactly what he's doing when he's doing it. But it ain't gonna work, Jason. So you might as well back on up and go back to your platform and try over again. You know, regroup and regain and do it all over again because your ass is not doing a damn thing. Trying to sit over here. He's another person who likes to cause division. It's weird. I don't know why people like to be in the heat of the crap and like to be right smack dab in the middle of it, but that's not cool. Like at the end of the day, let them hash it out if they need to hash it out. Let them get out what they need to get out. You know, don't jump in between it and bring your little 2 cents in. Custer Man said, yeah, he asking me for to come over and talk about it, but Jason made a video about me looking like Shamarco and said that I had a Sammy Davis Jr. perm in my head. Oh hell nah. See that motherfucker and on top of that, how dare you? How dare you, Jason? You are whack as fuck. Like how dare you? I can't even say I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna give him that kind of nope. That motherfucker is retarded. Hey, talent. Hey, Langston. That motherfucker, he really want to be in the middle so bad. He wants his name to be brought up so bad. It's crazy. First, you want to sit over here and try to clown on somebody, then you want to ask them to come over to your chat and give their side because you want the views. That's what he's doing it for the clicks and the views. It's not about necessarily caring what a person has to say. It's he wants them clicks and views. That's crazy. Much love to you too, the portal. Thank you so much for your raid. I appreciate that so much. Cindy says, Jason, you cannot break us up. We are unbreakable. United we stand. That's right. Division we won't tolerate. Hey, Lil J. I'm still here. Okay, the portal. 77 Smith says, I don't watch him. I don't watch him either. That motherfucker wants views so bad. He see that nobody watches his ass. He wants views so fucking bad. And when people was trying to make the narrative, spin the narrative of me being in cahoots with him, hell nah. I don't know that dude. He had me in his title one day. Somebody told me, so I went over there and looked, and I was like, this motherfucker really do want some views off of other people. Like, don't put me in your mess because you don't know me. I'm here to support and to support only. That's what I do. I support content creators, and I appreciate their support at the end of the day. But I'm not in the mess. Like, get out of here with that. Cindy says, who would you want to talk to? Who would want to talk to Jason? Right? Really? Like, who the fuck is he at the end of the day? Like, this dude really think he's something he's not. Who the fuck wants to talk to you? If anything, you bring your motherfucking ass somewhere and talk to whoever, but don't be sitting over here demanding people come over to your whack ass chat to talk to you. he was so excited that day Kwani came over to his chat and talked to him on that stream. You can see it all in his face. He was just so happy about that. I was like, oh, little Tink Tink is so happy right now, out of control. But yeah, y'all, I just came over here to, expound on what I felt about what was going on last night. I didn't really want to say too much because I don't really have too much to say, But I started this live off like I said I was gonna address Granny, but Granny had already told me that she had already apologized and I just missed it, so I had to go back and run the replay. But yeah, because I feel some type. I was like, damn, she was about to go in on me. Custer Man said he needs a little spark out of this, and because he hates Sir King, he also called me baby boo, which I heard was a derogatory slang for the N word. I never responded. Oh wow, this motherfucker, he won't smoke, but we just gonna give that motherfucker dust. That's what we gonna give him. Andrea says someone said earlier to tell you the child on Tracy Tracy's thumbnail. I don't get it, but Cindy says, talented, you did that on DKL Super Chat. I was watching from the lobby. Well, he sent it to his 20, Lex sent his $25 Super Chat. But baby boo, yeah, that's he really do think he's slick with these words he be using, trying to talk to somebody, you know. Cindy DKL is really pressed about this $25. That's how much Langston always send on super chats. He always send it $25. That's what he do. Like, you can't be mad about that. That's what he do. um but yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here because I wasn't gonna stay on here too long. New here, salute. Hey G Dirt, thank you for coming through. Cindy said he is still in his feet. Yeah. Andrea says, Custer Man, if they think you can be manipulated, they will think that they own you and then turn against you. You are smart. Stay independent minded, please. Custer Man is smarter than people think. That he's really smart. Like, he knows, and he said it 100 times, even while he was up there on the platform, that he knows about the fuckery, and he ain't gonna let it, determine the way he thinks or he feels about certain situation. He's not easily persuaded like a lot of these people on here. He is not manipulated or naive about the situation that's going on in this beef sector at all. And you can tell by the way he talks and the way he planned out to say what he was going to say last night before he was interrupted. You can tell, he sit back and think about what he say before he just say it. Gemini said, Custer, all of Sir King's haters are going to try to get you to come on their platform. They just want to dog Sir King. That's what I'm saying. That's why he didn't go to their platforms, even when they offered last night, when he was saying, how do you get on stream or how did you get on live? He went and figured out himself and he got on his own live. So therefore you could tell he's not easily persuaded to do what these haters want him to do. And that's a good thing, and we all see it. So I'm pretty sure he see it. Cindy says, Gemini, real facts. I mean, y'all got to give him more credit than what y'all giving him, because I'm pretty sure he see what these haters is trying to do at the end of the day. If we see it, I'm pretty sure he see it, So, but like, I hope that Sir King and him can come to some kind of compromise. I really do, because they better than this. Like, what they had going on was something good. It was good for the sector. It was bringing people together. We was laughing, having good time. So this right here is just something that's it's minimum. It needs to be blowed over. It needs to be, it should be some reconciliation going on between the two, because I really believe this was really petty. And I just really hope that it could be something said or done to bring them back together. But if not, I understand, they better get it together simply. Right, Langston? That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Andrea and Gemini. I know I'm not going to take the bait for it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think he is. Cindy said, I thought I was the only one who made plans for what I'm going to say to people. You got to on here. You got to think about it, and then you gotta be about it, because these motherfuckers really they're waiting for the slip up so they can go ahead and say something about it. Like, they are waiting. I'm telling you, these people are like serpents. They're like serpents in the grass, and you got to keep your grass cut short so you can see all these serpents that's roaming around, slithering around. But yeah, y'all, I thank y'all for coming by. Oh shoot, just now somebody had mentioned Triple Red X, and I think he just did a video. He just put a video out. Like, yeah, it's called The Truth. He just put out a video called The Truth. Oh, he put out somebody else's video about Firebag. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, it's a lot going on in these YouTube streets, y'all, and I'm just trying to catch up. I'm just playing catch up. Andrea says, laugh out loud, you behind in the chat. Simply, I was answering you. It's all good. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrea. My bad. What happened to Triple? They said, I don't know. They said something about him. He had left. He said stop doing lives. Oh, so he was here. I don't know, but I don't think it's about this. I think it was about something else. He just did a video about the truth. He put a video about the truth saying something. I don't know. The official truth seeker. I think she was saying something about 5'8". Jay Sun left a comment 9 minutes ago trying to get me to come and talk about it. 77 says, I don't watch her either. Custer says, I didn't think you would. You knew how things go on here. Yeah, that's right. Um, yeah, I saw that comment though, Custer man. I saw that comment he left. I went over there and read that. I was like, this motherfucker need to go on somewhere for real. But these people, man, you just don't know who to freaking trust in these YouTube streets. You don't. Like, you got to really be careful of who you give information to, who you getting information from. That's the main thing about it. Because people be having their wires crossed. They don't even be knowing about something and they still be running their mouth. Like, I'm not talking about it in anyone's platform. And that's a good thing too. That's good right there. You know, because that's all people want, you to come up on their panel and start trashing him. When it's like, you got your own panel. If you want to do something, you go to your own panel and people will come over there and listen. And it's not like it's really, everybody know the situation. So why they trying to be messy and drag shit out? Like, come on now, get it together. But anyways, y'all, I done said this like 100 times, and I really don't want to leave nobody hanging with the comments, but I'm fixing to go ahead and end this live. And I thank y'all all for coming to my live today and showing me the support. And I will show y'all the same support report. Support. Lil J says Sir King had his mind made up on kick custard. Oh damn. Cindy says, I'm waiting for Sean Bradley, baby. I'm going to the market soon. What you waiting for Sean Bradley to go live? Thank you. Simply have a great day. Y'all too. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see y'all later. I'll probably be getting back on later on. I just came on here to see what's up with the peeps and holler at y'all real quick. And yeah, I'm gonna be roaming around these YouTube streets seeing what's going on. Of course, simply a thank you. Oh, no problem, Custer man. Thank you. And I will see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed one. Oh yeah, did y'all see the truth? No, 77. I have to go over there and look at him up. But look her up. I think the Truth Seeker, or I don't know if it's Truth Enterprise or the Truth Seeker. I'll be getting them mixed up. But I'm gonna have to go see. It wasn't an insult. See his intelligence. I put Custard and Lemon in the same arena as Brianna and Triple Red, and they were hit by all sides. I don't doubt. Just asking him to stay ready. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Andrea. I do. Have a great day, everybody. Yes, have a blessed day, everybody, and make it a productive one. And I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for coming by. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye. The Truth Enterprise. Okay, I'm gonna go look that up. 77. Thank you. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.